morning. I had a good sleep.
Did you? How are you feeling?
My head is a little bit sore warm, but I'm a lot better.
You're a lot better?
Yes.
That's good.
Is my mama better? Yes, I think so.
Yes, Mommy's feeling better today, thank goodness. It literally I think that the virus that is going through our family is right about a 24-hour bug, because last night I was feeling a little bit better. I was just feeling really run down and tired and like drained of all energy whatsoever.
I'm next.
She's the only one that hasn't gotten it yet. I don't know that that's something to be happy about, Camry. So
You're about to get it.
Well, it has now hit 5 out of the 6 people in our family. I can't like even begin to think that Camry won't be next.
Well, I haven't gotten sick in like a long time.
Neither had I,
so
Camry.
I'm hoping not.
I had not gotten sick in really long time.
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
I think Cameron
Kyler wants to be in it. Princess girl.
Has Cameron got Arctic before?
Oops. Not really. Camry doesn't tend to get motion sickness. Anyway, we are awake.
But she still got
I've been awake since about 7:20.
It's 9:20.
The 2 youngest kids just woke up and it is almost 9:30. So they were very, very tired. So I'm going to go make some breakfast. Kyler didn't eat hardly anything yesterday. Grant,
I'm basically just in the mood for pasta.
Well, I'm going to make some scrambled eggs for breakfast. Is that okay?
Maybe we can.
I'm not going to make pasta for breakfast.
Maybe we can have some pasta for lunch.
We'll see.
See if
Anyway, so we thought that we would say good morning before we start on our day. That's really improper. I have
Mama?
so much to do today. Yes, dear.
Can I say something, Camera?
Okay, as long as it's not inappropriate.
Okay. If you have a tummy ache, I think like red berries or raspberries. What was it? Raspberries? Raspberries, and what was that one?
Blackberry?
Blackberries. I think will help your tummy when you have like a tummy ache or
You
something.
think?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
I told him a couple of weeks ago that blackberries and raspberries and cherries and blueberries and stuff all have antioxidants in them, and that they help you stay healthy and they help you fight sickness. So that's what he's referring to.
And I saw a little bit of sickness in my body.
I don't know. I think you're doing okay. I think we all just need to.
I'm gonna go get some fruit.
So, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, being sick, and then, well, first I had sick kids that I was taking care of, and then I got sick, and it put me off for at least a couple of days, like 2.5 to 3 days.
And of course, my dad's going to work our bridge flooded, and then once my mama got a tummy ache, then my daddy got a tummy ache, and they both started having diarrhea a lot.
Nice.
And
Okay.
and throwing up.
Yes. Well, there you have it. Hope that's not TMI for you guys. It's the truth, though. Gotta love 5-year-olds and their ability to tell the truth. So, anyway, I was out of commission for 2.5, 3 days, something like that, in between taking care of sick kids and then me myself being sick and so forth. So, I have a lot of laundry that needs to be done. I've got a bedroom that needs to be cleaned. I've just got a lot to do today. I'm going to get done as much as I can, and we will just kind of see how much that ends up being. Kyler, you ready to go have some breakfast?
Mama,
Thank you. Kyler, you ready to have some breakfast?
can I say something?
That's okay, baby. I've gotta get you guys some breakfast, okay?
Well,
You can say something to me, though, if you would like.
Well, Mama, I kind of forgot.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go have some breakfast, and we'll catch back up with you guys in a few minutes.
Did you see him?
Huh?
I did see him. He's like, what's this? What is this? I'll grab the note. Mom, you can grab it. Should I read it?
What is it, Kylie?
What's up, Grant?
There's 2 Alberts.
There's 2 Alberts?
Actually, one of them is a boy. One of them is a girl.
It looks like a girl.
Yeah, that's a girl. Yeah, with the rosy
I
cheeks.
knew he was gonna come.
What do you think, Kyler?
I knew he was gonna
What do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Unless you want to wait. Okay.
What do you think?
And then you want
Do you see
Ryan to
them?
read the, do you want camera to read the
Not
thing?
just yet, baby.
Okay.
Oh, the lighting's not great. I'll see if I can get a better picture of them in a minute. What do you think? Your elf showed up. Albert showed up and he brought a friend.
Yeah, and I knew he was going to show up.
Did you?
Yes.
I think we had our doubts, didn't we?
Yes.
I had my
Are you
doubts.
excited? Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, let's go have some breakfast.
I knew he was going to come.
Okay, guys, so I am officially done with this day. I cannot even begin to tell you. I'm gonna try to tell you the antics that were my life tonight. So, let's see. Just probably a couple of hours ago, Kyler threw up again. But I don't necessarily think that it's because of the virus. I think that she actually was drinking some water out of a cup and the straw gagged her, and that she just gagged and it made her throw up a little bit, which doesn't normally happen, but she also doesn't normally have, she doesn't, like, she did just come off of being sick, so I think that that's kind of what happened, because it's happened more than once. Shortly after that, she had a blowout in her diaper that was bad enough that she needed a bath. I had to undress her in the bathtub, so if you've ever experienced that, you know how fun that was. And then I found out that the neighbors who live across the street from us, they have a German Shepherd dog who got into our trash cans at our house and got into our trash and littered our driveway with trash. So that was fun. Then we had a very glamorous dinner of sandwiches and chips, because no one in my house was really like super hungry, and I didn't feel like it was necessary to make a full meal if people weren't even really that hungry. In fact, my husband didn't eat dinner at all because he's not hungry. Kyler, I don't think, ended up eating more than a few bites. She's still not feeling she's not feeling great. We let her eat when she wants to, but her appetite is really weird. So then, I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something else. It was the trash and then the dinner. Well, let me skip forward to then I came in my bedroom to call my mom, just to talk to her about some random things, and we heard Grant say, Kyler hit her head. Kyler hits her head all the time, so I was not really all that worried about it, but something told me that I needed to go ahead and hang up, so I just told my mom, I said, Kyler hit her head, I have to go. And I hung up the phone and I went to the bedroom, and Steve had already made it in there and was picking her up, and she had blood running down her face. He freaked out. He does not do well with his babies getting hurt at all. I tend to handle it a lot better. Like, in the moment, I was very, very calm, very, I took her from him and I took her into the bathroom, and I just told him, I said, you need to leave for a couple minutes while I look at what we have going on here, because she's just like dripping blood all down her face. And it turns out that it's a gash for sure, but it's a small gash. I wasn't really 100% sure whether or not she was going to need stitches, but I think we can get by without them. I'll insert a picture right here of what she looked like. So that's what she looks like, or that's what she looked like immediately after I got it cleaned up. I think, and the picture doesn't really 100% do it justice. It is a little bit of a gash. But I think if I took her to urgent care, they would probably just clean it up and put like a butterfly bandage on it. So I think that she's going to be okay. She cried for literally like 30 seconds and then she was done. So she's a pretty tough little cookie, I'll tell you that. So we decided not to take her to urgent care. I really hope that we don't end up regretting that decision. At this point, it's a little too late to take her to urgent care because, well, I guess it's not technically, but it stopped bleeding very, very quickly. If it had continued to bleed and I had not been able to stop the bleeding, we would have been taking her somewhere, which would have been interesting since the bridge for us to get pretty much anywhere is underwater. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you guys, like, this is me waving the white flag. I'm not gonna cry right now, but it has been so much. This is not normal for us. You know, the sickness and the weather situations and the water under our house, and then my kid getting a gash on her head, and this is not normal life for us at all. So I'm hoping that things are going to settle down very soon, because I am telling you what, even if I weren't so physically exhausted from not getting a whole lot of sleep, I'm emotionally just worn out from everything that's going on. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to finish editing this vlog. I mean, what else is there to say? It's almost laughable, right? Right? So I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. I did want to show you, though, there were a lot of good things that happened today, but one thing that I was really excited about is this. This came in the mail tonight. In the mail, UPS brought it to my house. See if you can see. I've wanted one of these for a very long time, but it is not cheap at all, and my laptop, it's just not keeping up anymore. Check it out. Isn't she beautiful? My laptop is just not getting the job done anymore. Yeah, and especially now with me being on YouTube, as much as I need my laptop to be able to do, it's just not cutting it. So I knew that I was going to be needing a new laptop, and so I budgeted for it and went ahead and splurged a little bit, but I'm excited. I've never had a Mac though, so I'm pretty excited about it. Anyway, I have no clue how to use this computer. I will probably open it up tomorrow and try to figure it out. So for tonight, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that this Vlogmas has just been kind of insane. I promise we have a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of stuff planned, so I hope that y'all will stick around, and thank you so much for your kind words all the time, your support and your love and your prayers and just everything. I appreciate you all more than I can possibly ever say. So I will see you in the morning. Hope that you are all doing very well, and good night.